Hi friends, how are you today? Sally and I are very glad you're here. Sally, do you want to come say hi to our friends? Come say hi. Oh, do you know what she's excited about? You're right, she's excited about this treat she's going to get to have while she listens to the story with us. Good girl, Sally. All right, I want to make sure I say hi to all of you out there. So I want everybody to give me a big hello and a wave so I can hear you. Are you ready? Hi friends. I know each one of you are out there. I'm so excited that you joined us today for the story. All right, friends, today I have a special book I'm going to read you. It is called Arthur's Honey Bear, and it is written by Lillian Hopin. What is Arthur? Can you tell what he is? You're right, he's a monkey, isn't he? It looks like he has somebody there with him. Let's find out who's in the story with him. It was spring cleaning day. Violet was cleaning out her toy chest. She made 2 piles of toys, one to keep and one to put away. Arthur was sticking stamps into a stamp album. I'm going to clean out my toy chest too, said Arthur. I'm going to have a tag sale. What's a tag sale? Asked Violet. A tag sale is when you sell your old junk, said Arthur. I don't have any old junk, said Violet. I want to keep all my toys. Friends, a tag sale is probably like a garage sale. Have you ever been to a garage sale with one of your grown-ups? I love garage sales. I find lots of treasures there. When I was little, said Arthur, I wanted to keep all of my toys too, but now I want to sell some of them. Arthur began to clean out his toy chest. He took a pile of toys to the back steps. Arthur took his hula hoop, his yo-yo, a pile of finger paints, and his China horse. He took his Noah's Ark, his baby King Kong, his sandbox set, his old maid cards, and his rocks and marbles. Then he took out his honey bear. Father gave me honey bear when I had chicken pox, said Arthur. Honey bear always tasted my medicine for me when I was sick. Arthur moved honey bear behind the baby King Kong. Now I will make up the price tag, said Arthur. Let me help, said Violet. You can cut the paper for the tag, said Arthur, and I will write the prices. Arthur made a big sign. It said, buy, buy, buy. Things for sale, rocks, marbles, pictures, 3 and 4 cents. Toys, 11 and 12 cents. Follow the sign. What color did he paint that in, friends? It's red. Right here on the paint jar it says red, R-E-D. Arthur marked the prices on the tags. He put tags on all the toys and pictures and rocks and marbles. You didn't put a tag on Honey Bear, said Violet. He's in very good shape, said Arthur. He only has one eye missing. Maybe I should sell him for a lot of money. Maybe I should sell him for 31 cents, said Arthur. His ear is raggedy, said Violet. Well, said Arthur, I've not made up my mind yet. He moved Honey Bear all the way behind baby King Kong. Now, said Arthur, we have to make arrows. Then everyone will know where the sale is. Violet cut arrow shapes out of paper. Arthur wrote tag sale on them. Friends, can you tell how much he put on this monkey for sale? It's a 1 and a 2 and a cent sign. That means he put 12 cents. A 1 and a 2 is 12. Arthur and Violet hung the arrows on trees. Now we'll wait for someone to come and buy, said Arthur. They waited and waited. They had some cupcakes and milk. Violet had a chocolate cupcake with white frosting, and Arthur had one with pink frosting. Then Norman rode up on his bike. How much for the cupcakes? He asked. I have 3 cents. The cupcakes aren't for sale, said Arthur, but the rocks are 3 cents. So are some of the pictures. Norman looked at all the rocks. I don't see any I want, he said. So he tried the yo-yo. It doesn't snap up, he said. Who wants to pay 11 cents for a yo-yo that doesn't yo-yo? He picked up the old maid cards. Only babies play old maid, said Norman. I play old maid, said Violet, and I'm not a baby anymore. That might have hurt their feelings. That wasn't a very kind thing to say. This isn't a good sale, said Norman. My toys are better. He got on his bike and he rode away. That wasn't friendly at all. Here comes Wilma, said Violet. Maybe she'll buy something. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday, said Wilma. Do you have anything good? Well, said Arthur, here is a very nice hula hoop. It's bent, said Wilma. And my sister has a hula hoop. Here's a China horse, said Arthur. How much is this bear? Asked Wilma. What bear? Asked Arthur. The bear behind the King Kong, said Wilma. He doesn't have a price tag. Oh, said Arthur quickly. He costs a lot. Well, how much? Asked Wilma. Your sister won't like him, said Arthur. He's too old. She's too old for stuffed toys. No, she isn't, said Wilma. She takes her stuffed pig to bed with her. Well, said Arthur, I will sell him to you for 50 cents. All right, so said Wilma. She took 50 cents out of her pocket. Do you gift wrap? Asked Wilma. No, said Arthur. Well, said Wilma, I don't have money for gift wrap paper. But if I buy a present at the toy store, they gift wrap for nothing. Wilma put 50 cents back in her pocket and walked away. Arthur looked at Honey Bear. He hugged him. He held Honey Bear and ate the rest of his cupcake. I wish someone would buy something, said Arthur. Violet said, I'll buy something, Arthur. I'll buy your Honey Bear. You don't have any money, said Arthur. I have 31 cents, said Violet. I can give you 31 cents and my brand new Color Me Nice coloring book. None of the pictures have been colored yet. Well, maybe, said Arthur, but maybe I want to keep Honey Bear for myself. I thought you said you don't want to keep your old junk, said Violet. Honey Bear is not old junk, said Arthur. He's a special bear. I'll give you 31 cents, my Color Me Nice coloring book, my box of crayons, said Violet. Only the purple one is broken. Honey Bear has been my bear for a long time, said Arthur. He wants me to take care of him. I'll give you 31 cents, my coloring book, my crayons, and half a box of Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jack with the prize still in it, said Violet. Well, all right, said Arthur. So Violet gave Arthur 31 cents, her crayons, her coloring book, and half a box of Cracker Jack. Arthur gave Violet his honey bear. Friends, I want you to look at Arthur's face. How does he maybe feel like? What's he feeling like right now? Maybe a little worried or sad. His sister looks kind of happy. She might be excited about the new honey bear she's getting. Arthur took all of his sale things in and put them away. He put 31 cents in his mailbox bank. He ate some of the Cracker Jack. He read his fortune on the paper wrapper. The fortune said, "Someone you love is gone." A ring was inside. Arthur put it on. Then he colored a picture in his Color Me Nice coloring book. He colored a picture of a boy holding a teddy bear. Violet came in holding Honey Bear. He was dressed in a pink tutu. He was wearing a necklace and a bonnet. "Honey Bear is a boy," said Arthur. "He doesn't like those clothes." "Honey Bear's my bear now," said Violet, "and I'll dress him any way I want." "Don't you know how to take care of him?" said Arthur. "Well, I'm his mother now," said Violet, "and I'm taking care of him." "I think Honey Bear misses me," said Arthur. "He wishes he were still my bear." "Well, he is not," said Violet. She took Honey Bear for a walk. Arthur sat down and ate more Cracker Jack. He took the ring and put it on a different finger. He opened the Color Me Nice coloring book again. Then he whistled a little tune and thought for a while. Violet came back. He sat down with Honey Bear. Arthur thought some more. Then he said to Violet, "Violet, you're my sister." "Yes," said Violet. "Well then, do you know what I am?" said Arthur. "You're my big brother," said Violet. "Yes, I am," said Arthur. "Do you know what that means?" "No," said Violet. "That means I am Honey Bear's uncle," said Arthur. Arthur picked up Honey Bear and hugged him. "I'm your uncle, Honey Bear," said Arthur, "and I will always be your uncle." "And do you know what uncles do?" said Arthur. "What uncles do?" asked Violet. "Uncles play with their nephews and take them for treats," said Arthur. "Honey Bear likes treats," said Violet. "Can I come too?" "All right," said Arthur. Arthur took 31 cents from his mailbox bank. Then he and Violet walked Honey Bear to the candy store. Arthur and Violet and Honey Bear had chocolate ice cream cones. Honey Bear ate his ice cream cone on Uncle Arthur's lap. "Honey Bear, I'm glad I'll always be your Uncle Arthur." Then Violet and Arthur helped Honey Bear eat all of his ice cream. And that's the end of Arthur's Honey Bear. All right, friends, here's what I want you to do today. I heard that some people are putting teddy bears in their windows because right now is a time when we're having a lot of stay-at-home days because we're not able to go to school. Mommies and daddies aren't probably going to work. And so people are putting teddy bears in their windows so people can go on a teddy bear hunt. So friends, look, I found these teddy bears. Look at this little guy, isn't he cute? And this one, and I'm gonna put them in my windows at my home. I'm gonna put them on the windows that face the outside where the sidewalks are at, so people can go on teddy bear hunts. So if you have a teddy bear that you wanna put in your window, put it up in the window to see if people can see it. And then when you go for walks with your grown-up at your home, with your mom or your dad or whoever your grown-up is, look for teddy bears and see how many teddy bears you can find on your walks, okay? All right, friends, tomorrow, Sally and I are gonna read to you, Guess How Much I Love You. Sally, you ready to say goodbye to our friends? You wanna say goodbye? All right, bye friends. Sally and I will see you tomorrow. Say bye, Sal.